Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Professor John Gotti. This is a local test Twitch and YouTube stream. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at Professor John Gotti. Well, actually, Kid86, but if you also type in Professor John Gotti in your search bar, you can also find me as well. Just realized that I wasn't actually talking into the microphone because I had it muted on my, so, you know, that's a great way to start a stream. Hoping I get some kind of good luck. I mean, I did get a top Nia, so that's pretty good. Poor man's Northfleet. I haven't really played this game like, seriously in a long time. My main character is actually Maya. That's the highest level character I currently have. Second highest is actually Gage. I ended up having a lot of fun with her, playing as her, just because of the anarchy stack system. Found that intriguing. Nothing. Normally around this time I'll be watching Maximilian, dude. Check out his Twitch channel as well too. He's a great. Oh my goodness, they gave me a slacker. That's what I'm talking about. Just have to check messages. Nothing. Up. Pushing buttons too fast. I do that as work too. When I'm at work, tend to type faster than I'm thinking sometimes. But that's fine, as long as the job gets done. Don't do E-Tech pistols. I just never liked them. Even when I first started playing, trying to do certain battles with it was just a pain. That's just okay. I know what that does. It's okay. Slight hesitation with that lag.
Wow, that's... Wow.
Terrible. Don't need you. I have a lot of those.
That's amazing.
Bum, bum, bum. Literally all I could think of is the opening song to Maximilian Dude's Twitch channel right now. It's like in my head, but I don't think I can actually sing it because of copyright issues. Try not to get sued, ladies and gentlemen. Be smart when you stream. I am talking like I'm a long time streamer. Just try not to screw up. Oh, that's already. That's a bad prefix. I don't like that prefix. Oh man. Not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen. Festival's looking kind of rough the past couple of days. Finally got to get his haircut. I know you really don't care about how my day's coming along, but I figured I'd add some humor. Trying to get the Mike Ross hairstyle and just can't do it.
Now that's amazing.
Love that. Okay, 14 more minutes. So far, I only got one really interesting gun that I can use, especially against the warrior, which is the slagger. I believe I can slag the warrior, so that helps. What helps out is like playing as Gage and just leaving Death Trap out there to handle most of the other enemies while I focus primarily on the warrior. That helps out so much. I haven't even finished the Hunter with Gage. To get back into that one day. Maybe I can convince the doctor to come back and play some more Borderlands once we also get the sergeant up and going on his system. I have to eventually get back to my Krieg too. Take my Kriegs at a level 7. Again, most of my characters usually stop primarily because the doctor would give us a new game to try. I end up just getting, turned away from the current game that we'll be playing, or we finish it often pretty quickly. I mean, case in point is Gears of War 4, the newest one that came out. I think we finished that in about a week, but that's in segments, not the whole setting. Afterwards, I mean, just pretty much finished with it. I think that's what my issue is. I tend to get bored with a game once I beat it the first time, um, unless it has really engaging DLCs, and that's what Borderlands 2 does. It has some pretty, oh, some really really good DLCs, some and some just god awful, gosh awful. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Gosh awful. Um, yeah, I mean that's one of the things that intrigued me to this game. A game that's so many years old still is being played to this day. I watch a lot of YouTubers just showing new features. I know on the PC there was a lot of patches being done. Fortunately, I don't have access to those because I'm on Xbox One. Eventually, I have to join the PC party. Oh gosh, that didn't sound right either. That way I get to experiment with some of these things, and I think that might just re-engage my enjoyment to just continually playing certain games over and over. I don't know, I just had the funny idea of renaming Axton Axeman. For those who that's a splat gun. I don't use splat guns. Uh, TDR. I don't think a splat gun's gonna do much for the warrior. Actually, will really help if I get like a actual good level fastball. My fastballs are all level 35, so doesn't really do as much damage anymore. Don't get me wrong, I definitely did my part to grind to get one of the main, well, one of each of the main ones. Corrosive, fire, and I believe shock. Check actually. I hit the wrong button. Yep. Plus I have Quasar. But Quasar's not gonna help us either.
Now that's amazing.
Right. That's okay. Oh man. I'll hold on to it. Not the best, but it'll do for now. Dang it. Doom, doom. Axeman. Boom, boom. Axeman. Boom, boom. I like that. I don't know if I like that. Check. got a pretty okay fibber. It's the ricocheted version of it. Are you yeah, I don't know why you got in there. I don't know how. How? I really don't need that. Sorry, I'm just checking something on my browser. No, I had one. Yep. Maybe another splat gun. And, yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. In fact, that's pretty bad. That's right, that was bandit. Means I don't need you. Checking something. Parts. Part, bandit grip. Oh, bandit. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. The... Oh, E-Tech. Yeah, that's... that makes sense. And the Vladov. Bad. That's just bad. Hopefully I get a better one. I had a feeling it was just bad parts. Like I said, shout out to Jolts for helping me identify this stuff. Also, Shadow 1996. Followed them on Twitch. Definitely have to give credit where credit's due. They definitely did a lot of the work. Try to attempt to benefit from it. Definitely will say that I am no expert to the game that I play. Sorry about that. Do 3 more. Alright. RNG gods, RNGesus, give us something good. Eh, I'll grab you. That top me with that bandit exhaust. I just get more. Doc? Coach. Up for a quad. On to you. I got time to do two more. Yes, make sure that you please support the channels. Debate Among Friends on Twitch. Also look us up on YouTube. Just type in Debate Among Friends. Follow our Twitter at Debate Among Friends, as we comically like to call it, Debate Among Fur. And also check out our Facebook page, facebook.com/debatesamongfriends. Oh, green, what the heck? Follow myself on Twitter at Kin86. Doc Ocean is at TL Double. And also our baseball informant, because we have a insider in baseball at JC Urbanist. Definitely looking forward to watching the finals, game 2, and seeing what. Wow, they did not just give me that as the last one. Are you kidding me? Gotta be. And a freaking. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that. Seriously? How much room do I have? Just gonna sell it. Oh, I can't believe they did that to me. I think that's warranted for at least two more now. I can't believe they gave me a freaking Logan's gun and then gave me an E-Tech pistol. Are you kidding me? Come on. Come on, game. Come on. Dang it. I'm just gonna jump out of frustration right there.
That.
I think if it was a different prefix, I would have considered it. I'm still learning about prefixes and parts and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm literally just starting to get back into the game. I'm just absorbing all the information I learned from Jolt's Killer 6 and Shadow Evil 1996. Sometimes when you have to kill. I don't have a lot of chances to watch a lot of his stuff. Don't like it with the. Just want something good to end the video off on a good foot, you know? Give me something good. A Logan's gun is not good. Well, you have an absorption shield for that. So it's that. So all that is just useless. Not to mention it's gonna do more harm than good. Really? I don't use E-Tech sniper rifles, although the community patch for PC allow it to now have critical hit modifiers into it, but for the regular game, until Gearbox decides to apply it to all the consoles as well, because the patch was fan-made, I can't work with it, so I'm not going to pick it up. Not even to sell it. I'm going to pretend it's the point of phrase from my momsy, who is my second mother. Those and the E-Tech pistols are the redhead stepchild. The splat gun is pretty much in there too. Even the E-Tech ARs. purple. Hopefully this will inspire me to play some more fighting games. I basically just stopped playing. Not that I was like, a god or anything like that, but could have held my own at one point in my life. Nowadays, it's probably better to just let the pros do what they need to do and not trying to pretend that I'm someone that anymore. I can accept certain realities of what I can do. Oh, no. That base damage is really... Love to start doing some streaming maybe 3 times a week. Myself and the good doctor usually play a game almost every single day except for Wednesday when we do our podcast. As I slowly walk backwards. That would be a great drop to end it. It's the witch. The what? The witch. Hellfire. Hopefully there's not too big of a delay in the streams. I'm trying to get people to listen in on both YouTube and on Twitch to see if like how long is the delay. Is it matching what's happening on the actual video itself too? Just so I can take this as data. Because, as Doc liked to say, I am the data analyzing wizard. Not wizard, he called me the data analyzing ninja. Along with a assortment of other nicknames that probably won't start saying on stream because I don't want to bore you to death. For those out here in the Central Time Zone near midnight and those in the East Coast near AM. Nope. Tell that from the jump. Of course you'd be green. Thumb's pretty okay. And 2 greens again. Doesn't have to be a legendary per se, but definitely something better than a flippin' Logan's gun, E-Tech pistol, and an E-Tech sniper rifle. Just something. Uh, just farming for just something good. Just looking to try to end everything on a high note after, just getting some really bad luck on this chest over here. I would love to at least try to get a fastball, but I mean, I think I've been doing this for about half an hour now. I know I should probably do it longer, but definitely woke up like really early today, so I might just do it tomorrow. But this is mainly just a testing stream to try to see how things are going. Plus, it gives me a chance to play my commando after a long hiatus, playing a different game. Thanks for the question, Melanie. Go. Shoutouts to Albert Pujol. I know the MLB is not talking about what he's been doing, but. Ooh, that's a great question. Best legendary weapon I have. Uh, I mean, other than the Bada Boom, which got me out of a lot of stuff, and I got in 3 different levels. I have 3 Bada Booms. That's a great question. I really like using the Lyuda, but I haven't decided to go back and farm any of it. I figured I'd wait till after I finish up the warrior to try to get me into Lyuda. But between that and of course the Dupa, but I don't have either into it. I kind of wanted to face the warrior with some different gears instead of just those two. Go. I mean, I'd be even thankful to get a bitch inside this. Bitch is a legendary SMG for those that don't know, so people don't think I'm just cursing randomly. Don't want to end up having to go to bed salty, so just trying to save the plez. She got. I mean, those out there in the chat, what is your favorite legendary? Could be legendaries, Seraph or. Yeah, definitely know how that feels. I've never gotten any of those from the bunker. In fact, I don't think I ever gotten a legendary from the bunker in my entire, you know, time playing this game. That's going back maybe a year and a half. And I would play the bunker like 25 to 30 times a day when I just wanted to just grind him to also get the experience points. But yeah, bunker just had some really bad RNG for me. I think the first time I got in a sham was I think it was from the snowman chest actually. From the train. That was the first sham that I ever gotten. The bitch I usually end up getting the bitches from the loot midgets out in the wildlife exploitation. In fact, that's how I usually end up getting a conference call. I think I've gotten a conference call maybe twice from the Warrior. Any other time was from Loot Midgets. Or the first one I ever gotten was from a friend of mine's, the sergeant, who also likes to come on debates among friends sometimes to give us perspective on certain games that's coming out and whatnot. And for some reason, the game deleted it from my file, so, awesome. The Fabled Hare. Oh, the Fabled Tortoise, you mean. I think you mean the Fabled Tortoise. Unless it's called something different on a different system, on a different console. Yeah, Dupa does pretty well. I actually have the uh, regular version of it, the hand cannon version of it. I mean, it's not terrible, but it definitely is, pretty good. I think I'm just still experimenting out with it just to see how good it could be. Other than that, I just use my fibber. No worries about it. Trust me, I'm relearning everything right now, so I don't think it helps out.
Good God.
Ah, man. Use melee with accent though. Downside. Otherwise, that'd be pretty good. I haven't actually. That'd be great for a zero, kinda. But I haven't played zero since I initially first started playing this game. But at that time, I didn't know anything. I was just randomly hitting buttons. Go. Oh, nice. Yeah, I only have one character in OP, and that's my Siren. But that's pretty much my main character right there. She's in OP3. When I last stopped playing, I was trying to grind to. Ooh. I've been trying to grind to get her to OP4. Um, but that Digistruck peak has been just hurting me bad. It's a little better in magazine size. Reload speed, I mean. 30 and 35. 6 and pressure. 6 and steady. Steady or pressure? On to you. Yeah, what kind of zero build do you have, Melanie? Do you have a sniper zero? Do you have a melee zero? Do you have like a hybrid of the two? So when I see that like zero and like Krieg are like the two most satisfying to just run ram shot through mob enemies. Ah, we almost had a winner. Almost had a winner. Cutting skill tree. I don't know what build type. It would be halfway within the last tree. Okay. What capstone skills are you using? Those are the skills at the bottom of the tree list. So are you all the way down the cunning tree? Here I am still asking questions like I'm an expert at everything. I'm just naturally curious. I'm always gonna ask the questions that the people want to know. And what was your gear again? It's like the first time I'm actually speaking with people who are in OP. Most of the people on Xbox Live who hit me up is just trying to get power leveling done.
Awesome.
Another one. Got it. That makes sense. Especially since Zero is definitely a glass cannon. Or he has a glass jaw and goes down pretty badly. It's like playing Hider Shiryu on Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Come on. No. I'll have to get back into this so I can play some Zero. Now that I know how to. Now that I've seen how to play Zero proper. I got a lot of resources, a lot of people, YouTube channels that I've been watching for the longest now. Oh, so that's how you play Zero. Well, obviously, I've been playing as him the wrong way. Had I known this, I definitely would have gave him a much fairer shake. But I mean, as soon as I started playing as Maya, I mean, I really enjoy controlling the battlefield, tipping the scales. Then I started playing as Gage, and I don't know, I just enjoy the concept of monitoring what you're doing. That is a
Good
bandit.
God.
Oh my goodness. Oh, the disgust. This is true, especially if you use a grog nozzle with it. Also true. But I was just thinking about using the kunais to get like a quick healing effect happening for you. Do that, grab a grog, maybe pop the enemy a few times with it so the kunais will have a little bit extra damage. Then boom, catch him, got him, taking him down. Ah, it's a muckamuck. Ooh, let's see what they got. Let's see what I. Okay. I forgot I got a store explosion. My first striker actually. Never had a striker before. Fun fact. Definitely. Also, I got it from Old Slappy. In fact, the first time defeating Old Slappy, first time actually getting the striker. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have it with my Siren, but
Well, hello there, Luke.
I barely even use it to be honest with you. Shoot the striker. Okay. It's actually highly accurate. Like, look at that spread right there. And that's just me from the hip. Then me shooting it zoomed up. It basically becomes a shotgun sniper rifle. It's just like they say. Like, it's pretty good. And by pretty good, I mean it's good. Like, that's what, just some sway with it. Doing it again. Like, that's tight. Like, that by itself, and then you add like a B shield with it, that's pretty dang sweet. Exactly, it's pretty dang sweet. I mean, I definitely nerded out a little bit when I got the striker for the first time. I wasn't expecting to get the striker the first time I defeated those Slappy. Slappy! Slappy! But I definitely will say that striker got me through most of True Vault Hunter mode.
Awesome.
Good. Yeah, once I started getting more acclimated with the game, that's when I started, getting better drops for stuff. I never had a bada boom before until I started playing as Axton. Um, Ever. Like, not even once. That is actually very common to get it from the tree ants um, in the Tiny Tina DLC. That's highly likely. Their drop rate's pretty. I wouldn't say it's high, but it's at a decent rate. In fact, that's usually where I get my bees from. Um, just because I can just get there really quickly, uh, kill them, and then just reset it, rather than having to jump into a car or take the trek out there to Hunter Hell's little above the ground layer. But yeah, I usually get my bees from the tree ants though. In fact, I usually use that area to just get some more levels. I would have I forgot what it's called, but it basically levels itself up to warlord status. Um, just for the challenge. It's pretty cool, but the tree ants definitely. I do the first sets. That is as soon as you get into the forest. The second set, which is above that little hill where you can get that ferry. The third set, which is over where the little house uh, opposite the path or away from the path. Uh, then I do the next set, which is where we get the uh, regular enemies, I guess you could call it like the captain, the grunts, warlords, and stuff like that. Then I do the final set over in the bloody pool, which doesn't sound right the way I say it. That doesn't sound right, and I apologize. I didn't mean to make it sound like that. Yeah, I'm like really tempted to use Logan's gun. I can't believe they really gave me that. Keep forgetting I got the Lady Fist. Guess the question is then, what gun is your unicorn? What I mean is, what gun that you want that you just can't get because of the drop rate so bad? Of course it's green, because any other color just wouldn't do. That would just be too easy. The jump of disgust. No, that's not good. Excuse me, I just had to hiccup real quick. You can get the ogre assault rifle from the Duke, but I believe that's in the Merlin's temple. So if you do it outside of that, I don't think he can drop it. So yes, I can get it, but I haven't done the Merlin temple yet. I think I want to try that once with my siren just to see if I can do it. Or I might try with my gauge. Get enough anarchy stacks up. Well, get enough stacks stacked up. Ooh, that doesn't sound right either. And then go out there and give it a try. She's actually, I believe, level 66 or 65 or 67, one of those levels. I was trying to get my best friend who do the podcast with me. I do a podcast for sports, but we also try to cover a lot of video games as well too. I would try to get him to get back into this game because he wants to have his assassin. He uses zero, which is ironic because you use zero. To the OP levels because he's seen some of the things I was able to get with my siren, and you know he wants to be able to enjoy the higher benefits of higher drop rates. The great benefits of higher drop rates, something like that. I guess that's the really good question. Who here loves the Bunny RPG? Just for people to know, I am playing on the Xbox One Handsome Jack collection. Jack Edition, one of those. Borderlands 2. My name is Professor John Gotti of the Debates Among Friends, podcasting and streaming, I guess, site and services. I don't know what you want to call it. Nope, that's too low of a base damage. Why don't you use it, um, Melanie? Why don't you use the melee build? I also gotta make sure I keep an eye on the chat just in case if I miss something. Oh, a legendary ninja class mod. Yeah, those are pretty good actually. Just definitely give it a try. I think a pretty good YouTube channel to follow for it is Jolts Dude. He also does Twitch as well too, but he has a lot of highlight videos to show some of the Melee Zero. I wouldn't say wackiness, but awesomeness. Eye blades and the benefits of the Hunter class mod. What benefits are you getting with the Hunter class mod? What skills are getting boosted and by how much? I mean, granted, I literally just don't know much about the Zero build because I haven't really played as that character. since my early playthrough of it. Purple? Don't you? That's not good enough though. Of course
That.
you give me a spiker. Of course you give me a spiker. Max health, honestly, it gives me more buffs for the things that I use. Yeah, yeah, and a lot of times the first level skills for most of these characters are the most useful. Minus like, skills like Cloud Kill and stuff. Um, Onslaught, which I'm not spec'd into
Now,
for this character.
easy.
That's 3 straight E-Tech pistols. There must be a legendary next. There must be. That's how this RNG has to work. That has to be how this works. There must be another. Yep, and they gave me a purple. Unstoppable, which I do have. I think that's better. I don't have that. That usually try not to have too many class mods on hand. Yeah, basically. That's usually how it is, and then I just end up just doing that for hours, not even wandering. Oh, I am wandering. I don't shred a fire because I got a slagger now. I got the slagger from this chest earlier today, which is cool. How many more till you get your legendary, you guess? I don't know. I thought it could be, the next 3 times, but that turned out to be completely false. I'll grab you. I mean, I'm hoping it's, within the next 5 tries right here. This is number 1. As long as the legendary is not a Logan's gun or bunny or Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. And more greens. Oh, the bad RNG. The potential rage in the chat room today, ladies and gentlemen. They are raging with me. Yes. Yes, I was trolled into taking it, and I was told that, oh, this is a great shield to have. This is a great shield to have. And then I played solo with the shield on. I died all the time. Thinking that, oh, well, these guys must be really powerful. They're just,
Wow.
destroying me. I gotta
Wow.
get better. Lo and behold, it's because they just didn't tell me. Hey guys, yeah, don't forget the IEDs actually sends out little explosive pellets that will probably kill you. Most likely will kill you if you're not careful. I mean, to be fair for the WTF shield, I'd rather get the cradle, which is honestly worse than to get a Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. And the cradle's not even useful right now. Like, I'm over here using the B. The cradle's not going to help me out. What is this, number 3? I never got in a cradle because I didn't know about Henry until I started looking at YouTube videos. But that's cool though. So have you collected all of the legendaries in the game? If not, what are you still looking to grab? That would have been good if it wasn't slag. I got a Snyder, which is just as good, if not better. See, now you make me wish I played 3 days ago. I don't know why. Sometimes it feels like Tuesdays and Wednesdays are like the best days to play Borderlands because that's when the drop rates are usually the highest. The Razorhead. Razorhead? What's the Razorhead? I never heard of the Razorhead. Nice. Yes, keep them for your collection in your vault. I think I'll do that now with my Siren. That's why I still had the Sword Explosion for my Commando once he was up to the right level. Zero Head Mud. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know much about the different mods. I just find them. If I have them, I use it. If I don't, if I already used it, then it's just gonna get sold, or I just leave it. Well, apparently, I have more mods to try to get.
Wow, that's wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was number 5 right there. It gave me 4 useless guns. One of them was deck. And one was the purple version of the Gub. Come on. I literally just had that gun. Almost like a poor man's version of the Butcher. Yes. Yes, the troll is real. Ugh. Troll Central. Someone hashtag that. Troll City. A good one. That's Diab. It's 22,000. That's not bad. Yeah, I literally just got the same freaking gun. I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna use it. It's not worth it. Hold on
Look
to you
at
though.
that.
I'm not gonna use that because I'm gonna try to farm for a fire conference call. So it doesn't make any sense for me to have it. Get a fire conference call for most of the game, you know. Have I faced Hyperions with my Maya? I don't think I have yet. I don't think I have yet. and I should have done it before I started going up in OPs because I don't know how he's gonna react to me or I react to him. But I need to get back into it and play some Hyperius. I really enjoy fighting Hyperius with Maya. I would use a combination of the Slaga, the Pimpernel. I believe I used a shock variation of it, and then conference call to finish the job. And if all else fails, just grab my double penetrating Kept Herald. Oh, you can't kill him. How come? Are you getting too near the shield, or you're just getting destroyed by the Novas? 'Cause I think that was my biggest issue was just the Novas. But I know with my Siren, I would um, spec into like Sweet Release or hey, they gave me another Slagger. They gave me another Slagger. Oh my gosh. Fun fact, I haven't seen a Slagger drop during the hold dunks, but I've always gotten a Slagger from a chest. Never gotten from the hold dunks because I went for the Maggie, and I always gotten this Slagger from the chest. Question is, are you better? No, you're not, but I will sell you. I don't know. Should that qualify as a good ending for this video? I mean, I feel like they need to give us something better. What do you think? What do you think? Should we let it ride, ladies and gentlemen? Chat, let me know. Should I let this one ride, or should we stop the train now before I end up getting like 6 straight all green chests with the E-Tech just to boot? Leave it with the Slagger. Oh my god! I should have added a incentive. I would have gotten a pretty good fastball. I would have just went and fought the warrior right here and then, just for everyone as a special exclusive for this test stream tonight. Leave it with the Slagger. Yeah, I might have to. I might be pushing my luck now. Really? This chest in particular definitely give you some good loot. Also, the chest from the snowman provides some good loot too. If I would have to say between the two to try, I would try this one because this one's much more faster to do. That's actually pretty interesting. I only got in the Baby Maker once, but that was from the Spider Queen. No, not Spider Queen. What was her name? It was the Angel reincarnation as the Spider in the Tiny Tina DLC. Baby Maker from a chest. That's really good though. That's really good. That's really good luck. Like really good luck. But definitely try like this chest over here. Like just take like an hour or two and just grind this chest out, and you can, at least according to the videos that I see, you can get some pretty good legendaries. I've only recently started grinding this one before I stopped playing this game to go into the division. But I think I gotten like a. What did I get from here? I gotten something good from here. Oh, I got the Quasar from here. In fact, it was a Quasar I no longer have actually. But I got the Quasar from here before. Which is weird because I think I got more Quasars than like North Fleets. Pro like chest. I know someone got in a North Fleet on a video from a chest and they completely lost it. Yeah, yeah, I say definitely do it. I mean, both guns
Challenge
are
completed.
very good. The Maggie with like a B shield, awesome. Slagga, I mean, slagging anything in this game is, really helpful for just downing enemies. If I had the chance to do it my first time all over again, I probably would have went for the Slagga, but the Maggie's still pretty good. It's a legendary for a reason. It's not like the Rex. Did you just give me a plasma caster? Oh man, but it's dull and it's nope. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want that. I don't like a dull plasma caster. I don't want burst fire. Give me a nice TDR plasma caster, corrosive element, or fire element. Like, give me one of those. That'd be good. All greens. I believe Melanie might be right in regards to I should have just took the money and left when I was just winning. Now I feel like I'm losing, and the casino's winning all its money back. Yes, trash, dull. I really don't like dull guns. I really don't. Really quickly, chat. What is your favorite gun manufacturer for this game? Oh, and if I offend anyone who likes dull, I sincerely apologize, but that's my opinion. I don't like dull guns. I really don't like. I mean, minus like the Hornet. Other than that, and the Lascaux, I really don't like it. And
Well,
guess what I
hello
just
there,
gotten?
Loot.
Another E-Tech pistol, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know how much John Gotti loves those. He doesn't. He doesn't at all. That was a joke. Ha 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 ha. See, I got that gun. I got that one. Let me get a different one. Yeah, the Lauda is really good. Um, it's I think 175 plus percentage critical hit modifier is like absolutely amazing. Plus with a B shield, it's like almost godlike, almost good like a good leak. Nope. Jacob weapons. I'm always looking for critical hit modifiers. Yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah, it is coming from Ghetto. Trying to think. The root comes with Mobley. It comes from Mobley. Yep, root comes from Mobley. Okay, I got the name right. But yes, I like the Lauda a lot. But I believe the Lauda is a Vladov gun, not a doll. Oh my goodness, the Cobra. Ugh, I haven't even tried that. I've seen how much pain people go through with that. I don't even know if I don't know if I'm brave enough to try it. I think the drop rate for it is like less than like 3%. And that's probably still saying it kindly. Oh, at least I get some cash money. Have you gotten the Cobra yet, Melanie? Because that would be fun to hear that you have it. Perhaps you can share it with everyone else on the chat who's been trying for it for a long time. Well, if I decide to actually try to go for the Cobra and I manage to get it, definitely will do a stream for that. So if people who want to try to get it, I can copy it for them, unless they really want to try it legitly. Like, I don't mind sharing. Ah, never. That's so funny. Oh, the shade. But no, if I was to get the Cobra and I put it out there that I have it and people really, really need it, like, I'll have it. Other than that, I mean, yeah, it's just another gun for me. If I haven't used it before, I obviously don't want it. See, that's a good gun right there too, the Flacker. Flak boosting damage. Especially when I had it with my Gunzerker. I think people who jumped on then, so I was just farming this chest and just jumped off. It's okay. It's definitely very boring, but I know fighting the warrior is going to become a pain. See, it's another. Yes, the Ahab is the best for the boost, but you can use any Torgue rocket launcher for the boost too. So it doesn't have to only just be the Ahab. It's just the boost for the other Torque RPGs isn't as big as the Ahab. Like the Ahab is like top tier when it comes to that. All right, so I'm gonna make a new rule. So if we get ourselves a really good legendary, I'm gonna tell everyone to start doing the boom boom, because that's what myself and the doctor on the podcast do. We do the boom boom, which is the flexing part during a cutscene. So whenever someone get a legendary or any like really really good weapon, like everyone just do a boom boom. Sticky longbows. That's not good. Of course, keep the languages, you know, low, people. This is still a family show. I say that until I fight Hyperius at OP3. Master Key, when I battle him, my shield never gets touched, and only my health is because yes, it is because of the poison on the ground. There is a technique to kill him without having to actually fight him. If you have any longbow, sticky singularity grenades, you can use those to pull him into the gate, and you can kill him with the gate. It's like the easiest way to kill him. Otherwise, yes, you'll have to have him walk through all the poison on the ground, and that's not fun. I don't want you to do that. Just do the gate crushing tip. Let me know if you need a link to one. I can show you. I can send you a link. I believe it was Jolts who did it. uh, that'll show, hey, this is how you get it done. But use a longbow sticky singularity grenade to quick kill Master Gi. That way you can get Ahab faster. FYI. Just let me know if you want the link though. Yes, the gate will kill him immediately. So once you have him at the gate, um, activate the fight, but make sure he stays right where the gate is. So you'll probably do one more singularity outside to pull him in, and it'll instantly just crush him. Like the best quick kill in the game. Like the first time I actually fought Master Gi, I literally just wasted all my bullets just trying to shoot him. And then I found out about the gate crushing technique, so I never tried anything else other than just the gate crush. Like I just didn't even bother after that. Yeah, yeah, I gotta start getting some Seraph crystals too. I have yet to do any raid bosses for Ultimate Vault Hunter, so I'll have to do the same thing. Getting greens. Has anyone kept up a counter of how many greens, all green chests we had so far tonight? Jumping for luck? Nope. That was a melee attachment to that sniper rifle. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I have a problem. I think the bank is actually winning all my money right now. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have to start doing those. I might go back down to OP0 to easy farm some Seraph crystals. But yeah, um, actually that's a great question. Speaking of blood of whatever, did you get the blood of greens for days? Oh my gosh, yes. Oh no, no! Don't say green for days. The game can hear you, Melanie. They can hear you. You gotta give me the good vibes. You gotta give me the good luck. They give him a chest of nothing but legendaries or something like that. I mean, it's never gonna happen, but you know. Oh, the greens, the greens. Oh, in the gambling aspect, having the greens is good. Wait, having the greens returned to you is good. There we go. That's better. Oh gosh, I almost encourage people to poop in casinos. You don't want to do that. But yeah, I actually gotten a blood of Terramorphous actually on my first kill of Terramorphous. I was like, oh, this is pretty cool until I'm like, this thing looks kind of sucky. Luckily, I don't think I sold it yet. Legendary loot spray chest. Oh my gosh. It does health regen. I think mine's is like 1% every second, something like that. But yeah, the Blood of Terra does health regen. Legendary hype? Nope, purple. And that has a blade next to it. I don't need it. Is this it? No. Oh, and that's a homing too. No, that's just terrible. Ha! Killed the warrior for the ending. Yeah, I should do that, but I'm gonna end up grinding the warrior. Oh gosh, that didn't sound good at all. Axton, what are you doing? Why are you trying to grind the warrior? Get your life together, man. Who knows? Let's see how I'm feeling in the next couple of minutes. So I know it's definitely getting late for myself too. Uh, let's see. Of course, another E-Tech.
Now that's amazing.
It's TDR, but it's still just terrible. Terrible. That almost makes people want to cry. Terrible. I don't know if you know this though, but if you're fighting the warrior and you die, you can actually hold yourself at a certain perch to like just absolutely own him, especially if you have like the B shield. It's a cheap method of killing him, but like it's so much more fast. Well, I wouldn't say it's faster, but it's much more doable if you're having trouble with them. So you might see that if I have some problems with them. Basically, right out of the section where you can get more ammo and stuff, you can actually climb up the rocks, and you can actually have a pretty good shot with like some sniper rifles and whatnot at the warrior. So we'll see. We'll see. Because I know I gotta defeat Handsome Jack first, and I also need to make sure that I do the button the right way for the moonshot so I can get myself a conference call. So let's give this 3 more tries. If I get nothing, then we're going for the warrior. If I get anything, we're going for the warrior. Oh, you could do that too? I thought the fire can go over there. I never tried that before. I might have to try that. So here comes number 1. Nope, it's green. I'll have to try that. Stay behind the rock in front of the fast travel. Got it. So just stay in front of the rock, or is it just in front of the fast travel station? That's 2. Looks like we're fighting the warrior. Because there's no way that's going to give me something good in this last one. Crouch behind it and you're safe. Got it. Okay, I'll get that a try. But let's see how much I'm gonna muck it up. Trying new techniques today. I think the reason why I stay outside of it is so if I actually run out of bullets for my guns, I can actually see. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, we're going. We're going warrior hunting. But the reason I do that is when I run out of bullets, so like I use a sniper rifle most of the time, if not all the time. I can easily just run back and get me
You're a
some
plague, bandit. You and your
ammo.
kind have corrupted Pandora with your greed and your hatred. It comes down to me to save this world from your kind. But I'm more than happy to do it.
Worry about it. You can come between the fire blast, and all you need to do is worry about the crystallites. Yeah. Yeah, I think this way I don't have to. I'm going for the chest over here too, by the way. I always go after the chest at least a few times, see what they'll give me. And nothing, because that would make sense. I'm not losing money. Yeah, well, I'll show you the perch. Let's see what happens when I fight. And I'll try your way. So if I die, I'll show you the perch that I use. Like I said, I think either way will work. Um, I just try my best with it. Let's just see. I probably need to better respec. Huh, respec. I'll go Gatling gun. Trug.
You're a plague, bandit. You and your kind have corrupted Pandora with your greed and your hatred. It comes down to me to save this world from your kind.
Have a good grenade.
But I'm more than happy to do it.
Yeah, for me it's the crystallite that usually give me the most trouble. Probably should have tried to get myself a B shit at level 50 before trying. Oh well. I apologize for those who was watching that was queasy. I don't know why I always run off the edge like that, but I do. Am I full for everything? Yes, I am. I gotta touch these just a bit.
This is where it all ends. Once Lilith here charges the key, I'll control the warrior and wipe you bandits off my planet.
Okay.
Get to hell. Tell your Vault Hunter friends I said hey.
So, which rock? Are you just talking about like over here? Because I feel like I'm in the open. Ah, no, we'll see. Oh, to my right. So where I am, to my right. So over here. Left when facing. Okay, so left over here. It's over here. should be fun. As I get myself stuck in here. Huh. Standing in front of travel. What's next? So standing here will make me okay then. Interesting. Hmm. Okay. No, 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 no. Haha, no, 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 no. Right here. Oh, it's directly beside. Okay, okay. Over here. I'm back to travel. To the one to the right in front of that one. This one. What, just stand next to it or? Oh, this one. Okay, so it's this one then. Got it. I got it. Being over here will save my life. Then I start playing. Oh no, it didn't do anything. Behind it, out of fire view. Behind it, out of fire view. What, do I just go up or? I'm either gonna be over here. Like this. Or I'll be over here. Like this. those that's just tuning in, learning a new spot to fight the warrior at. Viewer named Melanie Hall is offering me some great advice, so you know, everyone give her some shout outs. Right here then. Got it. Noted. Got it. I will try that. Alright, let's rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go after the menace known as Handsome Jack. Let's see what happens. The crouch when the fire blast is coming. Got it. Handsome Jack.
Hey, you're right on time.
Am I?
Key's nearly ready.
It is?
But before I cleanse this planet for good,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna...
Really? Oh, thanks.
You freaking coward!
Turret over right here! See ya!
I know.
Here! Catch me if you can! So... Try and find me, then!
I love the bee. Where are you?
Here!
Yep, I see ya.
See ya! So, I need support, now! Try breaking through this, jackass! Come on, pumpkin! Shoot me, I can take it! That's right, use the reflector,
Okay.
Shield genius.
Huh, interesting.
I'm ready for more! God damn it! Did I show you my courage? Charge, damn it!
That's fine. Where you at?
Or one for the turret!
I hear him.
Killing them.
Critical!
That's fine. That's fair.
I'm right here. What are you waiting for? How do those bullets taste, dumbass?
And they're gone.
That it? Huh?
That was a really sloppy Jack fight.
No! The key's charged!
I'm not dying yet. You're too late, bandit. I win.
Oh no,
Greatest
Jack won.
helium power
What should we do about it,
Pandora
folks?
has ever seen. And it's mine to control.
And it's his to control. Raw.
Warrior!
Come out and play? Is he gonna say come out to play? Aww.
Show 'em up, honey. Yeah, more of that.
Lava's rising! Get to high ground!
Another turret kill.
Sorry, I just had to do that. Probably should switch into my legendary. Help with the recharge rate. Oh, so that's what they meant by the fire blast. Got it.
Lava's rising! Get to high ground!
One more turret kill.
Only in the front. Got it.
Lava's rising! Get to high ground!
I believe she says that quite often in this Fathom. Just waiting for it to come back. Oh my gosh! That B shield right there.
The lava's rising!
This is so much more easier! Had I known this, I would have done this from the beginning!
Lava's coming up!
That's my girl.
I need to hurry up and get him to fall back in.
Watch it! The lava's
Got it.
coming up!
The lava's coming up. And the crystal eggs.
Look out! The lava's rising!
Sorry. You must die. I mean, you must be defeated. There you go. I don't know if Twitch liked me saying die. Oops, said it again. Sorry, Twitch.
Grind them up.
Look out! The lava's rising!
Apparently the lava's still rising.
Newsflash, bitches. Turrets kill.
Got it. Hey, look at that. We did a thing, ladies and gentlemen.
Happening. This can't be happening.
Oh, it's happening, sweetheart. Shut up! Shut up! Oh wait, that was a commercial.
Oh,
Can't do that.
Badass. I think you killed it. Never hurts to make sure, though. Hit the button on the moonshot console.
I need to hit the button. Alright, so does everyone here know about the little trick that you could continually hit the moonshot to get the legendaries? Before I actually do it. I say a lot of the stuff that I'm doing, I learned. Like what I just learned today. Sorry, I'm also getting my money. Because it's money, power, respect. It's right here. There we go. On my iridium. What's up, buddy? How you been? What's going on? No? Okay. No, I guess I have to kill you. The people demand it. There we go. Any legendary drop. I got the head. Anything else? Nope. There you go. Nope, you don't need 2 players. You don't need 2 players. So, it was discovered that another way of doing it, and you're wondering, oh my goodness, he just quit out the game. Why is he doing this? If you stand at a particular spot, you can actually hit the button without triggering the next event. So you could keep grinding. So you'll see it shows called Moonshot. Well, I already called the Moonshot. It's saying to do it again. Why is it telling me to do it again? Other than trying to make me look like an awesome guy, you know, using what other people taught me. Like a complete pissant. I don't need these. So you'll see me do it again. I already have that, so I don't need you anymore. Alright, let's try it again. So this is another good grinding spot. 2 reasons. One, you can get your legendaries from here, which is awesome. Secondly, you can also, you know, get as much experience points as possible as you're doing this. Oh, absolutely. Don't worry about it. So, normally, when you finish beating the warrior, you walk up to the console and hit X. Or, you know, whatever button is, whatever console you're doing. But, if you stand away from it, and you just inch forward without actually being on top of it, you can see the call Moonshot button from all the way back here. If you click on that, you have a set amount of time before it triggers. You have until the shield around them completely goes down, because if that check mark hits for the call Moonshot, you can't do it anymore. So you got to be fast. And at that moment, as soon as you see everything fly up in the air, identify your legendaries, pick them up, save and quit. You'll still get the experience points for hitting the Moonshot, but you can also get multiple legendaries and just continuous runs. So I'm going to do it for this one right here. And I'm looking to see if I see any oranges. I didn't see anything, but I'm going to check. And I'm going fast. Nothing. Save and quit. Immediately save and quit. As soon as I see nothing, I'm saving and quitting. There might have been something there, but I don't want to prolong the time, because that happened with, I think, my accent actually in normal mode. I just waited too long and I couldn't do it anymore, and I was pretty upset. But I think at that point you should be able to actually just dashboard out. So let's try it. Just let me know if I've blown your mind yet. So you see it again. It says call Moonshot. And I'm just going to do it again. Alright, so shout out to Jolts, Shadow Evil, Morning After Kill, Killer 6. I mean, I've learned it all from them. All I'm doing now is just sharing my knowledge that I learned. Doing it again. I'm not up. Look at that. There goes the leech. And getting out of there. And once again, I'm doing it again. I'm still get the same experience. I still get, you know, whatever that drops. You know, as soon as I'm finished with it, then I'll just, you know, let it continue playing. But I probably won't. I'll probably continue to do this for a little bit until I, you know, get the right stuff that I need. But now I got a leech. So I go into here. And say, hey, let's see what I got. I got a longbow caustic leech now. I can use that. I don't need you anymore. I want to use you, but you're too low of a level. Actually, no, I'll just use these. This one. I'm just making some room. I mean, I'm glad to be able to help you. Oh, I'm gonna sell you too. I don't like the Logan's gun. I already have a low level. That's so good. And I'm only doing this just to add more space for me. And money, because it's all about money. So make sure you give this a try though. This is like awesome. Like when I learned this, I was like, I'm doing this forever. And be sure to follow myself on Twitter at Kin86. I usually try to stay on top of, you know, reposting other people's stuff. I like to give credit where credit is due for everything. Going again. I didn't see anything. Saving equipment. And look at that. I'm almost up to 51. Ooh. My siren actually maxed out on money, which is $99,999,999. Alright, going again. And I'll hit 51 by the time I probably get my first good legendary. Which is most likely going to be the first one's probably going to be the Impaler. I don't know. How many times before we get a conference call, ladies and gentlemen? Over, under. Over, under 3 more tries. Remember, I'm just looking for that button now. As soon as it prompts for it, I'm going to hit it. There it is. Going again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The lag almost... I just had to emergency quit. It just completely lagged out on me. I did not want to take that chance. Especially if I got nothing. So that's 1. So let's just... You want to call this one 1, or you want to call this current one now 1? Because it completely, like, lost it. Alright, let's go again. Alright, we got 3 times. Let's try it. I'm better at parkouring in this game. Okay. Didn't want to make me jump. Okay, no problem. Alright, so this is number 1 then. Let's go for it. Let's get a hashtag CC started. Conference call hype. I saw that. Nothing. That's 1. Let's go again. Look at that. How many people think I'm gonna make it to 51 by the time we hit our third try? So what's gonna come first? Conference call or level 51? Yeah, but I don't like impalers. They don't do anything for me. Like, I'll take a volcano, I'll take, you know, a conference call, flacker. Speaking of impaler, you called it. I'm gonna take this Cerulean though. So, yes, I did pass an impaler, but I got another one. And because that's a more common drop for the warrior, which is interesting because it's a corrosive shield legendary, but he's a fire enemy. Right. Will I use you? Probably not. Still got the Bouncing Betty, which is probably going to be a lot better. Yeah. Did I hold on to the Impaler? Nope.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic.
Let me see if I
What
got
can I
anything good in
do
this
for
one.
you?
Oh, that's a blue. Oh, that's a lob.
Remember, we're always open.
What is this, number 3 now? Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry. That was my impression of being Cosby. Alright, here we go. What we got? Gotta move fast.
Well, hello there, loot.
I didn't see anything. Going again. That's 3. We only got an impaler. I was hoping for something better than an impaler. I said I'm okay with a volcano. I'm okay with a conference call. I'm okay with a flacker. I'm okay with any of those 3. Heck, even if it decides to give us a world drop, I'm okay with that. I actually seen one stream where the warrior dropped the Deepa. So all I'm doing is just using what I've learned. I've learned a new spot to fight the warrior. Shoutouts to Melanie Hall for that one. Definitely did a great job with that. I think I'm probably the only person who actually fought him like that. Wow, that flew. I'm still not seeing. Whoa! Another leech. Nothing. That's number 4. Hopefully I get some good parts with the conference call. That'll make me happy. Here we go again. Jumping, jumping, jumping. Fun fact for everyone, do you know that Axton is actually the fastest character of the Vault Hunters that you can play in this game? There's a glitch that will allow you to use his movement skill by equipping and unequipping his gun. I believe it's probably on PC that you could do it more. And he can literally run the entire map in like minutes. Here we go again. Did anyone see anything? I'm seeing that that's not a B. Okay, that's not. Just had to make sure. Another impaler. That's 3 impalers now. 3 impalers and 1 leech. 2 leeches. So that's 5 legendaries from the warrior from one fight. How do people feel about that? Just getting legendaries like this so easy. And about to hit level 51 at the same time. In fact, this is how I got my siren up to level 72 when I first maxed her out. Like, it was at that time that I learned about this trick. See, if I'm Necromancer, I'll probably, you know, have Death Trap out here just killing everyone. Ooh, volcano hype! Alright, get that hype up. We got a volcano. First of the big 3. And we're not talking about the Cavaliers. Sorry, I'm also a basketball personality, so I might use some basketball analogy. I'm doing a Salazar on the side sometimes. Nice! What are you doing right now with him? Are you fighting the warrior? Are you trying this new trick? I got a boom boom in the chat room! Oh wait, I should probably not. Actually, no, that's something brand new. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do there's a boom boom in the chat room. And there's the hype. There's the hype. So we got in our first of the big 3 before we hit level 51. Let's see if we get 2. We got 2. Oh, nice. At the wildlife exploitation. Let's get another hype going along. We got ourselves a flacker. Now we're getting the RNG that I was looking for from the chest. Now we're getting the RNG. Take a look at them. Let's see what we got. It's the flacker. Let's see. Hype! See, the barrel is torque, so that's fine. The grip. The grip is banded, that's bad. Stock is bandit, that's also bad. The sights. What is the sight? The sight is also bandit, so that's a really, really bad flacker. That is a really bad flacker. Boom, boom in the chat room. That's a really bad flacker. Should we be happy with that flacker, ladies and gentlemen? I don't think we should be. I don't think we should be. I believe it's the right prefix too. Check. casual? Casual is pellet count. So it's not a good flacker at all, so we can sell it. Let's look at the volcano. Let's see what we got. Alright, let's check it out. We have Maliwan weapon barrel. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Yeah, but it's not a good flacker. That's the only problem. It's not a good flacker. Ah, dull grip. Dang it. That's reduced recoil and faster recoil recovery. This isn't a dull weapon. Dang it. That's too bad. What's the stock? Stock is Hyperion. That's pretty good. That's good for the accuracy. About the scope. What is the scope? Scope is dull. Yeah, that's a really bad one. I'll mark them both for that. Alright, this next one should be... Do I even have the endowment on? Okay, I do. 7%. Yeah, I got the flacker and the volcano, but they're both pretty bad. They're both pretty bad. They don't really do anything for us. We want to be able to, you know, have a chance in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. But that flacker is just disgusting. Mostly bandit parts. We don't want bandit parts for a flacker. Going again. Spot that orange. Alright, going again. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Alright, how many tries before we turn this off? Let's do 5 more tries. Let's do 5 more. And then I'll call it for tonight. I'll definitely have to do this again, though. Let's see if I can do this tomorrow, actually. Let's see if I can do this tomorrow. Alright, let's get some pre-hype up in here. Let's go for a better legendary. See, even Accent's just getting ready for this. No problem. Thanks a lot. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. You know, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to you know, get notification whenever I put something else on. I just went into another level. Let me pause this real quick. Yeah, but thank you very much. Appreciate it. Looking forward to be able to chat with you again. Hopefully we get a chance to play some Borderlands together. Have a good night. And the hype! Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got. Well, let's get a conference call for Melanie as she's leaving. And that is not happening. Yeah, I was gonna play some music, but I realized that I probably can't do that because YouTube and Twitch might not like it. Doing. Probably should have spec'd into grip, but that's fine. I'll just go back to Sanctuary to do that. Alright. Let's do it again. For those that are just joining, I am the Professor John Gotti at Debates Among Friends, playing some Borderlands for a test stream. And it turned into defeating True Vault Hunter mode. And right now I am just farming the warrior for a conference call. Up to leech. For those that don't know, I am using a trick where I am pushing the button away from actually standing right next to it to allow me to go back into the game and recalling the moonshot to just farm for legendaries. I was able to get myself a flacker and a volcano. Unfortunately, the parts were really bad in regards to what I wanted to have. The flacker mainly had bandit parts. I would rather have it. I would rather the flacker have all torque parts. The volcano had mostly dull parts. Not very good, in my opinion. Unfortunately, I am not a big doll enthusiast, so I think my opinion is kind of warped. But that's fine. No worries. Here we go. Try it again. I guess I should probably change the title of this video from test stream to farming legendaries, Dora the warrior and the warrior. Because I don't think this is no longer a test stream. This is well over, 2 hours long. I have to update this on YouTube and on Twitch. Let's see what we got. Sorry, I'm just looking up ahead. Not at the screen, I was looking at my door and made a sound. Just have to make sure stuff is okay. I almost ran straight into the console. Shouldn't do that. Let's see. Up, I see it. Is that a conference call? Nope, that is another volcano.
Awesome.
They gave me a double drop actually before I just run away. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna give this 2 more tries and I'm gonna call it a night afterwards. I want to thank everyone who took the opportunity to just jump on in and help me out today. Definitely appreciate it. Definitely looking forward to try to do this a lot more often. This is probably one of my most recent favorite games. Unfortunately, I am not playing this game as much anymore, but I mean, just having people able to watch, provide feedback, help me out. I mean, I'm always appreciative for everyone helping out. I know the Borderlands community is very good in regards to helping people out. Whether it's through guidance or actually just helping them out within the game as well too. Here we go again. Show that legendary.
Would you look at that?
And it's another impaler. Another impaler. That is 4 straight impalers that I gotten. Well, not 4 straight, but 4 impalers that I got. updating the video. I don't want to lie to the people. I really don't want to lie. I don't lie. Here too. As I'm doing this, make sure you definitely, smash that like button for this video and hit subscribe for the YouTube page. Also, like the Debates Among Friends YouTube page as well too. I'm also on Twitch, twitch.tv/Professor John Gotti or Prof John Gotti. Also like the Twitter pages at Kin86 for myself and at Debates Among Friends for Debates Among Friends site. We are a podcast and gaming streaming profit organization just to provide information for you, the people, as best to our ability. I collaborate with my best friend slash brother, whose name is Doc Ocean. That is the alias that we've used. And we've been doing this for well over a year. We're starting to get more into the gaming streaming now. Trying to get into the video. If it's not gonna do it, I'll just do it afterwards. That's fine. That's fine. Let's knock out 3 more of these and then we're finished. Because it's almost 2 o'clock over here. Not that I'm complaining because this is just fun. This is what the good doctor would call Gotti grinding. So whenever he would jump back into the game to play alongside me, I would have like 5 legendaries for him. Like, don't worry about it, just take the legendaries, it's fine. Let's go, save the Borderlands. Be the heroes that Handsome Jack wishes he was. Or is he? A really good game theory video, actually, on the YouTube channel, The Game Theorist, talking about whether or not Handsome Jack is actually the hero of the story. Let's see what we got. I did not see anything. Let's go 2 more times. I'm hoping to get a conference call before I call it, but I don't think it's going to happen tonight, folks. A conference call with the right parts. I think I should be more clear in my intentions. I don't want just a conference call. I end up getting a conference call with nothing but bandit parts. I want a conference call that's going to have the right parts for me. And mind you, everyone, please bear with me because I haven't played this game in a long time, so I might not be as quick on the uptake as more seasoned vets. But I would always, refer to them to make sure I get stuff right. I see a legendary flying. And that's another leech. That's 5. That's 5 leeches. I don't want it. Alright, last one. God. Jacob's site. Hyperion stock. The Hyperion stock. Nope, that's Hyperion stock. E-Tech barrel? I even got the Malawan grip, which is perfect. My good, man. Just want something that's gonna be good.
Feeling overburdened by money?
Of course, I'm always overburdened by money. So many impalers, that's ridiculous.
Don't die. I need your business.
Alright, this is the last one. I'll do one more after this one. Just for the fan service. Let's see if we can get that conference call, if not a pretty good legendary for us to use. So far we got 1 flacker, 2 conference calls, 4 leeches, nope, 5 leeches, and 3 impalers. Of course, none of the actual guns were good. So let's do it again. Last one. Let's go, it's the last one. Let's knock it out. Hoping to get some hype. Let's get some good RNG, ladies and gentlemen. Show that legendary. That's all cash. Another volcano. Alright, well, that just means we'll have to wait for another day, ladies and gentlemen. But I had a great time, and I hope everyone else had a awesome time hanging out with me tonight. Again, I am the Professor John Gotti of Debates Among Friends. Make sure you smash that like button, hit subscribe, hit the bell to get proper notification whenever I come back online to provide you some streaming. Also like the Debates Among Friends YouTube page as well too. I will add that to the description of this video. Also follow our Twitter accounts as well too, at Debates Among Friends for the Debates Among Friends group, at Kin86 for myself. We also talk about sports every single week. We're also looking to start integrating more video game talk within every single episode of Debates Among Friends. That happens every Wednesday at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will soon start going into a Monday and Friday schedule as well too. But any ideas, any ways for us to make the show much better for you, please let us know. Drop us a line and be sure to leave a smile and always savor the pleasure. This is Debates Among Friends. Professor John Gotti signing off.